Hello and welcome back to Football Manager with Edinburgh City. Last time we played some fairly okay games. We've kind of messed around with the formation a little bit, so we did lose a few. Let's just go back onto our history and see. We drew a couple. We also lost one in the Scottish Cup against Dumbarton, which meant that we were out, but I think that means we can just focus on the league, so I don't mind with that. I don't know how the board feel necessarily, but I'm not that fussed. I'm hoping by the end of today we'll be able to finish off the league and this season. So we're going to jump in now. Elliot put in a good performance last time, so he's back on form. Danganga, he's got a bit of a wage hike, that's fine, we can afford it. And we're playing Stranraer next. So they're creative and they've got good finishing. They've been vulnerable for 4-2-3-1 and 4-2-3-1 again. But that's the formation that they're playing. So I think we're all right. I mean, I suppose we could try an attacking mid option. Loan off for Barkley. Who's Barkley? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'll accept that. I'll loan him out. Happy with that. I don't mind where he goes. Just see. I'm not going to take part. Takes too much time. Yes, Dean Beveridge can go out on loan. Barkley can go out on loan. Someone's made an offer for Slim. No. We need him. He's one of our strikers. Lebongo. He got Young Player of the Month. He played awful. Okay, we obviously didn't have that great of a month for any players in this league. Luka Nakov, though, I think he deserves it more than Lebongo, but fair enough. Luka Nakov played well. Got a good rating. And Lebongo dedicated the award to me, so I feel a bit bad now that I started slagging off how he was playing. And top boss goes to Darren Young of East Fife. We come third, not bad. You know, we'll get there. Dean Beveridge has moved. Barkley's moved, and we've made a little bit of a loss. That's fine. And we're still doing a B, so we're still fine with our. We're not hated by our board so far. A couple of transfers. Mostly out. There's one guy come in, Abdul Osman for Morton, but everyone else has gone out of the league, so there you go. And some fairly big transfers to Celtic, and one big one away, so they're kind of making the big moves at the moment. Let's have a look. Luke Barkley's already played one game, played alright. Taylor Berry's playing amazing. 7.28 rating, 2 goals and 1 assist. He might be one for the future, mightn't he? And Jordan Elliott made the team of the week. So we're going to press on. Need to get to our next game. It's taking forever. There we go. So Danganga set for a return against Farrell. So, I mean, what if we did play? It's hard to choose a striker actually to play, seeing as we have so many. But we could play 2 midfielders, okay. And then actually Elliott goes there, Wallace goes there, Danganga there, and then Salim there. And then Liam Brown there as a central attack. Then Danganga. Actually, where do these guys play well? Salim only as a striker. Danganga can play attacking mid if needed. Tony Wallace can play quite well as a wide forward. Jordan Elliott can play well as a winger. So we'll take Danganga off for Watson. Put Danganga on again for... where can Lebongo play actually? He's only a striker. He's like a through and through striker. I'm going to just take Slim off for this game. I think that's probably all we need to do. Just need to set him as wide target man support maybe? So Elliott as a winger attack, Watson attacking midfield support, Williamson up front on his own. I mean, it is a risky move, this one. It's an interesting formation. I just realised actually Gawley for Garcia. I think Garcia is about... Oh, he's a little bit worse than Gawley. Do I want to... Because he is slightly concerned at the moment. Probably want to give him a bit more game time, don't I? So bring on and then Garcia. I'll take Jack Brown off just for this game. He is a good defender, Jack Brown, so I don't want to take him off for too long. But he does probably need a rest anyway. Make Crane attacking fullback. I mean, that's the squad that could potentially be a winner. So yeah, it's Knack-Off between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Gawley in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Elliott, Watson and Wallace up front. And then Williamson playing the lone striker role. Oh, I'm not in the... There you go, instant result. Play for the win, as always. Simulate. Let's do this. Let's see if this formation works. And it worked, to be fair. We won 1-0. Might be an interesting formation to test out. The problem is we have way too many strikers to play this formation. And none of them are going to get any games. So Brown played really well, got 1 assist, and Williamson got a goal. Canning, who's he interested in? Jordan Elliott. Oh no. Who's he from? Oh no. Jordan Elliott's starting to drum up interest from other higher league teams. So if we don't get promoted this season, Jordan Elliott's going to go, from the looks of it. Someone's going to bring in the offer. East Fife are our next team that we're going to play, and Williamson and Brown getting the team of the week. I think I might take Williamson off, though, this game, and play... Who do I want to play up front? Should I play Lebongo? I mean, it's a bit of a risk, but we need to play him. We need to give him some more game time, I think. And Danganga probably next game. And I think that's probably I'm going to keep the same squad, see how they play in this formation. They might quite like this. You know, we're going to mix it up. We've been mixing up the formation like crazy. So we've got Knack-Off between the six, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Gawley in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle. And we've got Elliott and Watson and Wallace up front in the attack and mid. And then we've got Lebongo as the lone striker. Play for the win. Always play for the win. Go for it. 2-0. Jordan Elliott and Liam Brown. So Knack-Off played all right. Ballatoni, Gawley, Crane, Brown, Kidd and Lebongo all played great. And Elliott played amazing as well. So we did all right. We did okay. We're now 49 points. We are 6 points below Partick Thistle though, so I think we might not be getting first place. Kane suffers defeat against former club. Wait, do East Fife have Chris Kane, who we got rid of last season? Unfortunate lad. Just not up to the same level as we are. And Canning again, he is keeping serious tabs on Jordan Elliott, isn't he? Leave him alone. We don't want to sell him. He's like our best player at the moment. Gawley is now happy to stay at the club, thank goodness for that. And then our reserves lost 5-0 to Motherwell. Wow, that's quite the spanking we got, isn't it? Team of the week, Gawley, Ballatoni, Liam Brown and Elliott all got in the team of the week. Nice. Scottish Cup, we don't care about that. We're not in it anymore. Moving on. Here we go. We're taking on Airdrie. And I'm going to keep the exact same squad. I'm just going to go for it. Same squad. See how they play. So we've got Knack-Off between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Gawley in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and then Elliott on the right, Watson in the middle, and Wallace on the left, and Livongo up front. Oh, actually, one's changed. Danganga up front. play for the win. Go for it. Oh no. We lost 2-0. Who didn't play well? Liam Brown played awful, Lewis Kidd, Danganga, and Craig Thompson played really badly. Okay, that was a hit. That was a bit of a nasty bang. And we also got Jordan Elliott injured as well. So not ideal. Who's Sonata? I can't find him. Oh well, he might be a player worth bringing in. Clyde are our next game. Blair Henderson is listed. What? So after they poached him from us last season, he got 24 appearances, 9 goals, played all right, and now he's only played 7 games, got 1 goal, 1 assist. How dare they? What have they done to my boy? How much do they want for him? Nothing. I mean, I could bring Henderson back in next season. I mean, I know we're probably not playing next season because of the new football manager, but if we do play another season, Henderson would be a good one to have. But then we've got so many strikers already. I suppose we could get rid of Salim. I could approach to sign him. How? Oh, he's not interested. Ow! Doesn't think we're strong enough to play at his level. All right, get off your high horse, mate. Jeez. Okay. Mackenzie, shown no progress. We are favourites. Why? Oh, he's got his contract's coming to an end. I think he's probably one that we do want to offer a contract to. We don't want him as a regular starter though. Squad player. Finalised promises. Finalised deal. Exit talks. There you go. Because he might not be getting every game. Team selection. Bring Jack Brown on for this game as a stopper. And I'll keep Dan Ganga on. He's in a goal drought, but I have faith. I have faith he'll be able to smash through it. So the squad is Knack off between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. And we've got Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle. Got Elliott on the right. Oh, 1 minute. Hang about. We'll give Harris a play because Elliott did get injured last game, and I don't want to play him too soon after being off injured. So yeah, we've got Harris on the right, Watson in the middle, and Wallace on the left, and then Danganga up front. And let's play for the win. And we lost 2-0. Okay, this new formation may not be ideal for us, methinks. So what I'm going to do is we gave it a go. It didn't work, basically. So we are going to go wide midfield attack. Watson as an attacking mid. I mean, we could do that, I suppose. What's wrong with... I don't know what an orange dotted line means between Thompson and Harris, but I don't think it's good. I think it might mean that they don't play well together. I suppose Harris might be one that we could get rid of near the end of the season as well if we're not totally convinced. I think what might have to happen is Watson comes off. We've given him a few games. Play him as an advanced forward. Danganga and Williamson playing up front. So yeah, we've taken a bit of a beating there. 2 games, both lost 2-0. Peterhead are our next game, and they are currently 6th in the league. Overall, Jordan Elliott is playing great, and we've had no bad performances within training, which means we've got some good players. Like, no one's playing badly, you know? Liam Brown won Young Player of the Month. Well deserved. He's been a bit quiet this season, but I think he played really well this month, so well done to him. And we're going to jump on in. We're still losing a fair bit of money. Harris is happy to stay. And we've got a few contracts. There we go. Jamie McKenzie has been offered a new contract. And I'll offer Wallace, our goalkeeper. Oh, damn it. Press the wrong button. Oh, well, there you go. We're still a B. We're still seem to be able to do no wrong at the moment. Taylor Berry's playing even better than he was before. Flipping heck, he's doing all right. Dean Beveridge played all right, 6.8. Luke Barkley's playing quite well. How many has he got? No goals or assists or anything, but he's playing quite well. Okay, we move on. We've got some of our contracts sorted, which is good from the looks of it. Mackenzie, Gray, Archibald, Miller, Salim, Berry. There's a few players there which we definitely wanted to make sure we keep hold of. Antel is always a good backup keeper. He seems to be doing quite well when we do play him. Oh no, Garcia needs a work permit. Might not be able to keep Garcia, to be honest. To be fair, he has not played much over the last few seasons, so we'll see. Elliott's definitely coming back on. So we have Knackoff between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we have Elliott on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left. And then we have Williamson and Danganga up front. So we're going to play for the win and simulate the match. Let's see what happens. And we won 2-1. William Brown and Michael Williamson got on the score sheet, and they had a player sent off, which probably, from the looks of it, we actually scored two in the first 21 minutes. So Craig Thompson played well, Ballatoni, Liam Brown, Williamson played well. Can't see who got assists. Oh, just Jack Brown. Not the usual assists kind of guy, but there you go. So yeah. Partick Thistle have already secured a playoff spot. They're playing pretty well. And Jordan Elliott is out for 3 weeks. That's going to be a bit of a hard hit for us. What I might do a bit of a bold move right now. Move him to the senior squad. And forget Harris. Let's play Mackenzie. There you go. Play him as a support attack. Let's see how he plays as support. And actually, he plays as better defend. No, let's keep him as attack. Yeah, let's put Mackenzie on. See how he plays. I think now's the perfect opportunity, seeing as Jordan Elliott is out for 3 weeks. I mean, it's bad for us, but might be able to make something good from it. We'll appeal, but basically Garcia is going to have to end his contract and go because we won't get a work permit for him. That's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I hate work permits in this game. If that's how they really are, it must be so annoying for people to try and just sign a player from any other country. Yeah, it just seems really frustrating. So we've got Crane, Brown, and Williamson in the team of the week. We've had consistent team of the weeks, I will say. We're absolutely smashing that side. Hey, Garcia was granted the work permit, so we do have him. Perfect. Well, saving the game. I think we're jumping into next part, maybe? I don't know why that saved it randomly there. So we are up against Queen's Park, who are 7th in the league at the moment. I'm happy with our squad as it is, to be honest. I don't think we need to make many changes. No, yeah, I think Danganga hasn't been scoring. I'm going to bring on Lebongo, see if he does all right. So yeah, we've got Knackoff between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. And we've got Mackenzie on the right, starting his first game of the season. Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left. And then we've got Williamson and Lebongo up front. Instant result. Play for the win. Let's do this. Hopefully. Oof. Look at that. Hat-trick from Williamson. And Adam Watson gets on the score sheet from the bench. Let's see. Overall, everyone played really well. Conrad Ballatoni played absolutely smashing. Lebongo didn't play great. Williamson played amazing. Mackenzie played pretty well. Got an assist. Adam Watson played pretty good. And Harris came on and played a decent game as well. So, happy with that. Well done, lads. Oh, yeah. 13th of March. There you go. Mackenzie made his debut for us. Farrell was sacked by Stranraer. And Classy Williamson on form for Edinburgh City. There we go. Kane gets the job done. Player of the day, clearly Williamson getting a hat-trick. Shepherd demands first team football in a revealing. Right, I'm going to save it before I do this. I'm just going to offer him a mutual termination of a contract. He's not going to play. He's not the player we need at the moment. Let's see what he says. There we go. End his contract. Okay, so we have remained in League One. 1 year ahead of schedule, so they're delighted in that. Our next game is against Partick Thistle, which is again a very big game for the end of the season. We've got Ballatoni, Thompson, Wallace, and Williamson all on the team of the week. And Nakov again handed a call up for the under-21s for his country, Macedonia. So pretty good. Here we go. Now I said I was going to play some big games at the end of the season, but I'm going to just keep simming them until we get to basically, I think we're going to have the playoffs basically. So I'll play those games. But we're going to sim this one. Oh, before I do, let's go. So I'm not going to change anything, I don't think. I think we've got a good enough squad there. We've kind of found our starting 11 now. So we've got Nakov between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni, Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Mackenzie on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left. And then Lebongo and Williamson up front. And then we go play for the win. We play for the win. And we lost 3-2. It was a big game. I don't think we can catch them now, but that was the decider probably. Okay, so we have lost against Partick Thistle, but Lebongo got on the score sheet again, which is good. How did Mackenzie do? He did all right for how big the game was, so we're just going to power through. Oh, was their super sub, was it? Nathan Austin. Damn you. And Crane got a goal, which is very rare. We don't usually see Crane getting goals. So that's pretty cool. Positives to take from the loss. Oh no, we're going to have to play Antel because Nakov is away. And so we've got Crane and Lebongo, who were both in the team of the week. Elliot resumes full training, but I don't think he's at full fitness, so we're going to give him a little bit of a break still. Nakov did not play well against Turkey. He let in 3 goals and got a 5.8. But again, it's hard. Like he's got his team's not as good as the other teams, sort of thing. So he's got a lot of pressure on him. We've got a few youngsters being released by Scottish clubs. We've got a Hungarian centre back, looks of it, and then Aristotle. He might be worth a shot as a replacement for Crane when he gets a bit older. Yates, the left back as well. Duffy, centre mid. I don't think he's as good as any of ours at the moment. By Cooper, he looks quite interesting. There you go. We'll give them both a scout. Might be worth a shot. Not many people released at the moment. George Johnston, the 19-year-old fullback, would be a good signing, and Kai Cooper would not. So there you go. So let's go on to our team selection. Antel for Nakov, and then Nakov for Wallace. And I do actually need to make him available for reserves so that they can use him. I keep forgetting to do that. Salim hasn't had a game in a while. Might play Salim and then take off Watson for Williamson. There we go. That looks all good. Make Salim the target man as well. And let's see what we can do. I think other than that, this is a squad I'm happy with. So we've got Antel between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. We've got Mackenzie on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Tony Wallace on the left. And then we've got Salim and Lebongo up front. We're going to do instant result, play for the win. Let's do this. Morton, they are third. Hey, and we won 2-0 with the same scorers as well, Lebongo and Crane. They're obviously hitting it at the moment. Crane got player of the match. And how else did everyone else? Mackenzie 6.9, he's playing quite well. Tony Wallace played quite well. Bongo played quite well. Jack Brown and Ballatoni played quite well. So we've got a fairly solid defence right now. I think they're absolutely smashing it, which is good for us. We also secured a playoff spot, which is exactly what we wanted. How many more games do we have left to play of the season? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more games. And we are way too far behind Partick to even consider being able to beat them. So we reached the playoffs with 2 years ahead of schedule for that one. Now we're up against Montrose soon. Team of the week, Crane, Brown, Wallace and Lebongo all in the team of the week. Looking good. And Michael Williamson is the best in our training at the moment, and he won Player of the Month, just below Callum Crane. I feel it's a shame for Callum Crane because he doesn't usually have these good of games, so it's a shame that he didn't get the Player of the Month. The 1 month he plays absolutely amazing. Michael Williamson won Young Player of the Month as well. Lynn Brown came second. Partick Thistle manager just beats me with his manager of the month. We lost more money. We are not doing well money-wise, but we are doing well everywhere else, so we should be doing okay. Our transfers has gone down to a C+, so I think they're probably not overly happy with some of the contracts that we've signed, but it's just to keep some players in the team, just in case we need for like long-term injury, suspension, or someone getting signed when we don't want them to, basically. So we're playing Montrose, and this is going to be the squad. Anthill between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. And we've got Mackenzie on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Tony Wallace on the left. And then up front, we've got Salim and Lebongo. And then we play for the win. Yes, go for it. And we won 2-0 again. So Craig Thompson and Tony Wallace, 2, again, unusual sources of goals. Although Tony Wallace has had quite a good season of goals, to be honest. Everyone's playing fairly well, apart from Jack Brown didn't play great. Antel got another clean sheet, which is good for him when he's had the chance to jump in. Salim, Mackenzie didn't play well. Williamson got on and got an assist, so he seems to be probably our best striker, I'd say. Oh no, with that win, Montrose have dropped into relegation. Partick Thistle have won the league, so there is no way of us beating them now. I'm going to take Salim off for Williamson, I think, and I'm going to bring Danganga on for Bongo. Is he still concerned? Amount of playing time. Okay, I'm going to bring Bongo on for Danganga and just keep him on because he seems to be pretty unhappy right now. Knack off for Wallace and Knack off for Antel. And I think... Oh, and what I might do, put Mackenzie on the bench and bring Jordan Elliott on for that. There you go. So Mackenzie's going to still get some game time. Harris is just off the bench. Just not playing anymore. Line report. Taylor Berry's playing amazing. Got 2 goals, 3 assists, and a 7.27 rating out of 15 games, which is pretty good. We've got Wallace, Ballatoni, and Thompson in the team of the week. And we're powering through. We're in April 2021. And we're up against East Fife. And I think they beat us last time, so it's not an easy game by any means. So we need to make sure that we play our best here. So I'm going to make Elliott the attack, as he likes to be, and Williamson as the advance forward with Lebongo. And that, I think, will be our final squad for this game. Yeah, so we've got Knack off between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. And we've got Elliott on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left, and then Lebongo and Williamson up front. And then we'll play for the win. Smash it. Ooh. Oh no. You hate to see it happen, don't you? Chris Kane, our ex-defender who we got rid of last season on a free, Scored an own goal, which is the only goal of the game. Everyone else played fairly poorly, to be honest, apart from Jack Brown, who got player of the match. So, man, it's really rubbing salt in the wound for Kane, isn't it? So we'll see what that means for this table, and that means East Fife actually dropped below playoffs now because of that. So that's not good for them. Aberdeen beat Celtic in the cup, which is quite a surprise. The Bongo finally happy to stay at the club, and Williamson could be Player of the Year. My goodness, that would be quite the turnaround, wouldn't it? Easy win predicted for us against Stranraer. I think they still don't have a manager, to be honest. So we'll go to team selection. And I think Lebongo, now he's happy to stay, we're going to take him off and put on Danganga because he hasn't had much game time even. So I think that is the squad. So we're going to have Knack off between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Balatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Elliott on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left, and Danganga and Williamson up front. Play for the win, as always. Why wouldn't you? 4-1. Callum Crane got another goal. Tony Wallace got one. Williamson got one. And Liam Brown got one. Overall, players... Jordan Elliott got 2 assists, played excellent. Williamson played pretty well. Wallace played great. Danganga didn't play great, which is a shame. Lewis Kidd got 2 more assists. Liam Brown was player of the match with 9.0. So yeah, everyone played pretty well, to be honest. I think we're in our stride at the moment. Morton are now in the playoffs as well, and we are going for it. So we've got 2 more games of the season left to play, and then the playoffs. So Danganga gets another wage hike. I really need to check those contracts, make sure that they're not. Ruag Wallace, I think it is. He's played really well, even though they lost. In our reserves, and then Crane, Liam Kidd, Brown, and Elliott all in the team of the week. I don't think it's Liam Kidd, it's Lewis Kidd, isn't it? It's Liam Brown. I'm getting confused. Cool. Elliott playing well, showing good progress. And Henderson is saying how well Crane is playing. To be fair, Crane is actually playing absolutely decent. He's really shown us his quality. So the squad we're going to go for is exactly the same. We're not making changes. We're winning. So why would we change anything? We've got Knack off between the sticks, Thompson on the right, Balatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Elliott on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left. And then Williamson and Danganga up front. Let's do this. We've gone back to normal 4-4-2. It seems to be working for us. Danganga finally got a goal. Tony Wallace got a goal as well. But Jordan Elliott got injured again. Elliott's got some... He's very easily injured, isn't he? It's not great. Alisson Jones, 20-year-old Swedish guy, as a centre mid. He might be worth bringing in next season. Not long, though. He's not on a long injury. And we do have Mackenzie, and Harris. It's not the end of the world. But it does mean that he might miss the first game of the playoffs, which isn't ideal. So team of the week, Wallace and Danganga. Handling wants first team football. How am I going to deal with this? I don't think I need him. I've got too many right midfielders as it is, so I'll try and find you a club as soon as I can. So we'll put Handling on the... He's transferred out and off to clubs. Yeah. There you go. See if we can get rid of him. No offers for him, but his wages are too high. That's the problem. We pay quite good wages, so it's not gonna be easy to get rid of players who don't want to play. Wallace won the Player of the Month, and Crane and Liam Brown. So all 3 of the Player of the Month was Edinburgh City, and Wallace dedicated it to me. I'm so touched. Jack Brown came 3rd in the Young Player of the Month. And we came second again to Partick Thistle. Disgraceful. So, set for release. Ian Smith. Yeah, go on. He's a left mid. I don't have many left mids in at the moment, so I'll offer him a contract. Alan Smith, set for release. Callum Hall, set for release. Barkley, set for release. Lumsden, yeah, he might be a good player in the future, so we'll bring him. Buchan. Oh, he has so much potential, but yeah, I don't think he's good enough, so we'll set him for release. Offer contract, yep. Set for release, offer contract, yep. Wow, set Dean Beveridge for release. No, he's a young hot prospect. We'll keep him for at least for one more season. And the same for Wallace. Interesting that they were set for release. We need him. And this is going to be the last game of the season before playoffs. So, Elliot is injured, so I need to take him off. I'll bring on Mackenzie, and then I'll take Elliot off for Harris. Where are you? There you are. And I think, other than that, I'm happy with how that's all laid out. So we're going to go with that squad for the final game of the season. We've got Knackoff between the six, Thompson on the right, Ballatoni and Jack Brown in the middle, and Crane on the left. Then we've got Mackenzie on the right, Liam Brown and Kidd in the middle, and Wallace on the left, and then Danganga and Williamson up front. And we play for the win every time. And we lost. We lost 2-1 at the end of the season. Most players didn't play great. Oh no, Mackenzie didn't put in a great game. So that's how the table looks at the end of the season. We finished on 70 points, 13 below first, but we were actually 17 above third. So we played really well and got an amazing position where we didn't think we were going to be before. So I think I'm going to finish it there. And we're going to play the playoff games next video. Just quickly on the stats, I just want to check. Williamson is 1 goal off being Golden Boot for just under David Goodwillie, a 32-year-old striker for Clyde. Dang it. Is he the guy who scored 2 against us? Oh my goodness, that game is the difference between Williamson going top and good. It's so annoying to see. And we received 107k for where we finished in Ladbrokes League 1. So, yeah, thanks for watching. Next time we will dive into a couple of playoff games to see if we can get up to the Ladbrokes Championship. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you when I see you.